Hey y'all, welcome to the channel, Sprinkle Sprinkle. So, thank y'all for being so patient with me. I was doing the little last minute touches on getting the video prepared. So, thank y'all. Okay, so I have some perfumes that I want to show you guys, and I'm also hauling a few new ones that I have not opened yet. So let's start with the ones that I haven't opened so that I can smell them. I smelled one already in the store with the sample. So let's start off with the ones that I have not smelled. So I went to Sephora. I also went on Amazon, and I also got a few things from online, Ulta, at the mall kiosk. So I have a few things, also TJ Maxx. So most of these perfumes can be found on Amazon or at Sephora. And I have all the links that are in the live feed comment, and I'm going to link them here too. And they're also the first link in the description bar. So I'm just going to paste it again here if y'all want to take a look. There's different sizes and price ranges. So the first one I picked up online that I heard so much about was this Arabian perfume called Lattafa Yara. So I don't know. I have never tried this brand before. I haven't smelled it, but I've heard reviews on it. So let's open it up and see if it's worth the hype. Okay, and I'm going to give my real opinion because I don't think I'm being paid for this because I bought that with my own money. So I'm going to tell y'all how this really smells. I know a lot of y'all have seen like the TikTok and all the stuff, but I'm pretty sure, and it is the real one because it has a little thing on it. So this is the genuine article, I think. So this is how it looks. So this is Yara Lattafa, and I don't know if this is, I guess it's just the pink one, the dark pink one. I don't know. Is there a name for this one? So I'm going to smell it. All right. I'm going to get some paper because I want to smell it on paper, and I want to smell it on my hand. I mean, my arm as well. So I have some paper here. I'm going to spray the paper first. Ooh, wow. Okay. The bottle is pretty, right? Look at this. Thank you. I'm doing a haul right now, baby. So just wait till the end of the video. But sprinkle, sprinkle, ma'am. Congratulations. All right. Thank you, Miss Maddie. I appreciate that. So this smells really good. It smells sweet and candy-like and perfumey-like. So it does smell a little bit like strawberry. It does smell sweet, and then there's a slight hint of like just, it's very sweet, and like there's a powdery strawberry vanilla in here. So this is very girly. I would say this is very girly. So this is Lattafa Yara. I would wear this just going shopping or just hanging out with, some friends. I wouldn't wear this on a date night. It's called Lattafa Yara. And you can get it on Amazon. The link is in the description bar. The first link in my description bar has every perfume I'm about to tell y'all about. You just click on it, and all the perfumes that I'm talking about will be in that one place on Amazon, except for one. But I'll tell y'all what that one is last. Okay. So Yara Lattafa smells really good. Strawberry cake, basically, with a hint of like zest. Lemon strawberry cake, basically. So I like it. It's an everyday girly light scent. I'm happy about it. I don't think it cost that much. It was under $50, and they even sell smaller bottles. Okay, the next one I got, okay, it's another Lattafa Yara perfume scent, and I think this is a different scent, but I got the oil, and I think this is the light pink one. So I'm gonna roll on the oil on my. You can get the oil, the spray. They have body spray as well. But let me roll this out and see how this smells. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't think any of the oil is coming out on it. Hold on. Let me let it cook. Hold on. Unfortunately, let me let it sit for a second. Let that sit for a second because it had to come out of the bottle. Okay, this one smells more floral, but I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if I recommend the oil because I think this oil might have gone rancid. Not sure yet. I have to let it sit. But get the perfume, not the oil, because I think this oil may be sitting in somebody's warehouse and have gone rancid. So I can't really review that one. I'll just get the perfume of it. All right. Next. Strawberry icing. I've been telling y'all about this for a while. For last week. I got this at TJ Maxx, but they also have it on Amazon. So I linked it in the first link, all the perfumes that I'm speaking of. So this one is just very nice. Strawberry icing. Just very girly. It's a little bit lighter than the Lattafa Yara. It's a little bit lighter than this one. This one is more, I guess, cakey and creamy. And this is more fruity and just candy-like. Okay. I like them both, but the Lattafa one is better if you have to choose. Then I got, okay, we're gonna go in with, I talked about this one like maybe 6 months ago. The Bella Vita Honey Oud. This one is really nice too. If you like the scent of honey and a nice oud, if you're not into the super, super sweet candy stuff, if you like a honey smell and a slight oud and like a slight vanilla or just some type of caramel or something, this is really good. The honey oud. This is really nice. Okay. I recommend this one a lot. If you are just looking for something that smells really good that you can wear every day. You can even wear this at night, I believe, but it's not really strong, but it's real nice. I don't know how to explain it. It smells yummy with a touch of oud. If you like oud, barely a touch of oud. If you don't like it super strong, it's very nice. It's a really good feminine fragrance, I believe. Okay, now, so I don't go nose blind, I got to smell these coffee beans. Get my senses back. Okay, next thing I got. Now this one is Turab al Dahab. I hope I said it right. This is a vanilla fragrance. This is also, I got this on Amazon. It's Arabic, and it is listed in that link with all the other perfumes. So let me smell this one. Okay, this is a very nice vanilla floral musk. It's like a vanilla floral musk. It's really light. Let me smell it on my. Yeah, it's a very light vanilla musk. It's really pretty. I recommend it, but if you want something more vanilla-y, if you don't like the musk with it, this is very light and musky, but lots of vanilla. So this is the Turab al Dahab. You can get that on Amazon too. Okay, now let's get into something that I got from. Let's get into. Okay, I'm going to mention this one because everybody knows I've been saying Fenty. This is it, the Fenty by Rihanna. It smells so good. This is a very striking scent. Very good for evening or any time of day, but you want to make an impact, definitely get that Fenty. I love the bottle. It looks like a little apothic, like potion bottle. This one you got to go to Sephora or go on their website or whatever to get this one. They also have the little spray purse size. I recommend this one if you like mystery, want to smell mysterious and sexy. You can also layer it with any other type of like yummy smelling perfume. It also layers very well, but I love this alone. Okay. Yum. Smells very sexy and mysterious. Okay. Thank y'all. Okay, I have another one that, okay, I smelled this for the first time last night. And at first, I didn't really get it until it dried down. Okay. So if you go and smell this and spray it on you, wait about 10 minutes. Okay. So I got the Dolce & Gabbana Devotion perfume. They have these sets at Sephora, and they also have them on Amazon if you want. The full bottle. The full bottle is like $100 and something, but this was only $40 at Sephora. You can get the little bottle and then the spray. And they also have a Fenty set like this as well. But when I smelled this in the store, it was very spicy, cinnamony, and yummy smelling with a touch of like citrus, but it was very strong. And I had to let it sit for about 10 minutes before it started making sense to me. So after about 10 minutes, I'm trying to open this, it starts to smell very food-like, very chocolatey, but very cakey, very vanilla-y or something like that. It just starts to smell like food. And dang, I'm trying to open it. But it still has like this cinnamon smell. I'm just gonna cut it. I'm gonna read the box. It has the cinnamon smell on it, but it's a very striking scent that lasts and enters the room before you and lingers after you have left. So this lasts a long time. If you're looking for a long-lasting fragrance that dries down into something that smells yummy, yet striking and mysterious at the same time, the Dolce & Gabbana Devotion is like vanilla, musk. I'd say a little bit of lemon, citrus in there. Oh my gosh. And then as it dries down, you're going to smell more food in there. But it's a striking scent. I love this. I was walking around and I was like sniffing myself. That's this, okay? I don't know if everybody will appreciate it until after 10 minutes. So put it on 10 minutes before you leave in order for it to get the smell that it's supposed to get, I believe. Okay, so thank you, Princess Hannah. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. And this is really pretty. Look. It's like this really pretty gold charm on it. And I know the bigger bottle has the same, but it's like a big one. And then they give you this nice little purse size. I'm trying to get this out of the box. This stuff is stuck in there. They do not want you taking it out. I gotta get my scissors. They do not want you removing that from the store. Okay, so they give you a little purse size spray. Okay, this purse size spray, I think you can smell it better when it's sprayed rather than dabbed. So yeah, very nice, very yummy, very spicy and zesty. I'm going to be wearing this holiday season because it smells like some type of holiday dessert. Okay, so Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, so when I went up to the register, they also had Kayali perfumes, and I had to get both of these. I know these scents are already in here. This is like a sample pack, but I wanted the little glass bottles. So I got the Vanilla Mini Duo, and then I got the Discovery Layering Set. And these are both from Sephora. And I like the Kayali scents. So I went ahead and got these. Let's see what it looks like. You do that. Oh, it's a sticker on there. And Sephora now makes sample sets as well with all the perfumes that they have in there too. This is what it looks like. You get all the different Kayali layering perfumes. So I'm going to tell you what you get in here. I got to read. I'm going to hold this up though. You get Vanilla 28, Deja Vu White Flower 57, Utopia Vanilla Cocoa number 21, Eden Juicy Apple number 1. You get Love Fest Burning Cherry number 48. You get Yum Pistachio Gelato. You get Eden Sparkling Lychee 39. And you get Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar 42. So you get all these very nice, yummy smelling perfumes that you can layer them with other perfumes or with each other. So the one that I've been wanting to smell, everybody's saying so good, is the Vanilla 28. So that's what I got. I'm gonna put it on here. Man, gotta get it out. Okay. It's very like perfume vanilla. It's very nice. It's like a bright vanilla. It smells like you want to lick it. So Vanilla 28 by Kayali. It smells very edible. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to smell all of these, but I want to smell the gelato, pistachio gelato for sure. Wait, what's that? I'm going to smell that one. Is that it? No, I think I smelled something different. I think this is the apple, the juicy apple I smell. It smells good too. No, I think I smell, no, that's not it. This is the Love Fest cherry. Yeah, I kind of smell it. It's a light cherry. It's like a maraschino cherry. It's not super heavy. It's a creamy cherry. I like that one. I would wear that. And then we have the pistachio. I'm going to smell this one now. Gelato. Okay, this smells really good. It's like ice cream, nutty ice cream, pistachio. Really very sweet. Okay, so the Kayali, you said that's Huda's sister. Kay is Huda's sister with Huda Cosmetics. Yeah. So I definitely recommend these if you like sweet, yummy smelling perfumes. You can get this set at Sephora. I don't know if they sell it online, but it's a discovering layering set. It will make a great gift for somebody for Christmas. I'll smell like a snack. Okay. I'm gonna smell interesting because I'm mixing all this stuff up today. Then if you just like the vanilla scents, they also have this little mini vanilla duo set at Sephora. And I think you can also get the full sizes on Amazon as well. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. I have another pistachio perfume as well. I'm going to show y'all after I open these up so y'all can see what we get. So you get these two, you get these two little individual boxes with the bottles in it. How cute, right? So if you're looking for nice Christmas gifts, perfumes are perfect, I think, for everybody. Colognes or perfumes because they last a long time. People think of you when they wear it. So this is the Vanilla 28. Ooh, that's nice. It's a nice, pretty bottle too. I love these bottles. I love this shape bottle. So cute. Smells really good. You could dab this on. This is really cute. You can stick it in your purse, put it on your vanity in your bathroom, whatever. And then this one is Vanilla Candy Rock, the next one. So that vanilla one is more like you want to lick it. It's like edible vanilla extract, like a really good vanilla extract. And the Vanilla Candy Rock is like rock candy, like vanilla flavored rock candy, like literally like a pop, like a lollipop that was vanilla flavored. Very sugary, very sweet. Okay, so these are the Kayali Vanilla Duo and Vanilla 28 and Vanilla Candy Rock. So Vanilla 28 is more like a vanilla extract, like a coffee vanilla, like a rich vanilla. And then the Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar is more of like a sugary candy vanilla. Okay. Yum. Making me hungry. I'm gonna smell like all these different perfumes and so good. Okay, if y'all like vanilla, but y'all like a little bit of extra like oomph on it, I suggest Philosophy Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. This has like a creamy smell, but like a little bit of the perfume that goes with it, but it still smells yummy. Like you still smell like a snack, but like an expensive snack. Okay, so this is not that much. This is by Philosophy. I got this at Ulta, I believe. But I think you can pick it up also on Amazon, and it's linked in my description bar. All the perfumes that I'm talking about are linked there. So this is definitely worth it. See how much I've used? And as these sit and age a little bit, the smell gets a little bit more extra. And so it smells better as it sits. It's so good. I just like always stiffen myself because it's so good. Okay. If you like yummy smelling perfumes, I do suggest these. Creme Brulee and Pistachio Brulee by La Monde Gourmand. And I picked these up at TJ Maxx, but they do have them on Amazon. If you go to TJ Maxx, if you have one near you, you can get them for half the price that they sell them for online. So online, you're going to probably find these for about $20, $24. But if you go to TJ Maxx, $12, $12.99. So it just depends on if you want convenience or if you want to drive. So I was mad because I bought this for full price, $24. Then I went to TJ Maxx and I saw they had that one plus they had these as well. And I ended up paying only $12.99. They also sell these at Ulta. So if you want to save half, go drive over there to TJ Maxx. All right. Yes, it's crazy. A lot of the stuff that you see online, you can literally get half price at TJ Maxx, especially if it's perfume or like some of these types of perfumes. Yes. Thank you. Okay, so when I checked out at the oh, I'm gonna show you some of my favorite body sprays as well that smells yummy. So Rio de Janeiro number 71 and also the Brazilian Crush number 62. These are my favorite. Right now, this is my favorite because it has that tonka smell and it's really caramely, vanilla-y, and tonka. Like, I don't know what it is. It's so good. I layer this with all my perfumes when I want to smell extra yummy. This is good. Okay. Good. Oh, I just want to taste it, but I know it tastes nasty because it's the alcohol in it, but it smells like it tastes good enough to eat. Okay. And that's like one of my favorites right there. So when I bought all my stuff at Sephora, I got, when you get points, they let you choose like a little gift. and stuff like that. So I chose a perfume since I was already buying perfume. They have the Versace Purple. I have not smelled this. So I went ahead and took this as my little 100-point gift. And look at the little cute bottle. Isn't it cute? It's Versace Purple. So I don't know how this smells. Let's see. Oh, it's a little mini roller ball. It's so cute. Ooh. Okay, I love mini stuff. So this is already getting points just for being little. Okay, okay. I'm not mad. It's fruity. Expensive fruits. It's very like feminine and fruity, but not disgustingly fruity, but like perfumey fruity. Maybe a light floral and like it smells expensive, fruity floral. I guess the best way I can describe it is like a little extra, like just not overwhelming at all. Very feminine. I could see you even wearing this year round. It's an interesting smell. Like you can inhale it and just like, I like it. Okay, so Versace Purple is very nice. I like it. It does have like a little bit of edibleness to it. Very sweet, but also very expensive smelling. Okay, but it's light enough to wear in the daytime. I would recommend this as a daytime perfume. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. Now I smell good, and nobody can tell me nothing. And the thing is, all these scents kind of mesh well together because they're all like creamy, honey, vanilla, like food-like smells. So it smells like you've been baking. So I don't stink because none of these perfumes are clashing. They all smell like you work in a bakery. So that's what I'm smelling like right now, is a bakery with a little splash of, perfume. When you put on your perfumes on your pulse points or your clothes or your skin, it's best to have moisturized, exfoliated, oiled skin so that the fragrance can like stick to it longer and adhere to it longer, and it lasts much, much longer. So if you have a nice oil to put on before you put your perfumes on, whatever that may be, it could be a fragrance oil. It could be something like, I order a lot of like fragrance oils off of Etsy to give me that extra yumminess. And I also, like if you don't want to do all of that, they also have like cute little vanilla oils like this, that you can just buy, vanilla musk or just a vanilla roll-on oil as your base oil, or you can just get, regular oil. It doesn't even matter. But the oil is what makes the perfume last longer. So wear that under your perfume, okay? Thank you, Aeon Buck Sprinkle Sprinkle, for that. I appreciate that. So all the perfumes that I mentioned should be in that link in the top of the live, and also in the top of the description bar. I'm going to also post it again here if y'all are just curious. And the Fenty, you're going to have to go to Sephora or on their website to get it. But most of these other perfumes you can definitely get on Amazon. So just link in the Amazon link to where all these perfumes are listed on the video. Okay. So if you want to smell like a snack this holiday season, definitely get your perfumes, your body sprays, your oils. So I'm going to say my favorite out of all of these that I've mentioned, if I have to pick a favorite, so hard. Okay, let's do top three. If you only got a budget, let's do top three. Top three that I really like out of all of these, I mentioned. This is hard. Okay, I'm going to hold them in my hand so I can't go back and say something else. Besides the body sprays. Don't talk about the body sprays. I'm talking only about the perfumes. The body sprays are extra. Okay, let's go with the perfumes. So I'm picking up my top 3. This is hard. If I have to have one. I gotta smell one more. Hold on. All right. Top 3 have been chosen. Ready? Okay, number 1, Fenty, of course. We gotta roll with Riri. But number 1, mysterious, yummy, intoxicating smell, Fenty. This is very mysterious and seductive, yet fun at the same time. Very nice to wear anytime, but you can wear this as an evening or date night perfume. My Philosophy Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. That's number 2. This smells like a snack. It smells good. You can wear it any time of day. It's just very nice. Okay. And then Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. This one is very interesting. Like, it's multi-dimensional. That's all I'm going to say. This perfume has layers within it. Like, it literally goes, it's literally alive. I don't know how to explain that to y'all. Okay. If you smelled it before, you understand what I'm talking about. Hey, DT Fabulous, Sprinkle Sprinkle. Thank you. I'm doing a perfume haul so people know, what scents are good and they can maybe like make good decisions on holiday gifts. They're going to buy people anything scent wise. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So the most unique, I would definitely say, is Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. The most seductive and alluring is definitely Fenty by Rihanna. The warmest, cuddliest one that makes you feel warm inside is Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. So I think this is really good. I put Burberry Goddess on my list, my wish list. So Mon Bon. I have an Amazon wish list and I put Burberry Goddess on it. So yeah, I'm trying to get that one too. Okay, but the newest one that I really like and will probably wear like, very casually is this Lattafa Yara. I do like this one for very casual, fun day out, with the girls or whatever. I like this one for this. It's very nice. I don't think I would use this to, seduce anybody, but I would definitely use it to smell good and like vanilla cake with strawberry and a little cream. That's what this smells like. So it smells like strawberry lemon pound cake, in my opinion. And it's a pretty bottle. Okay, now I'm smelling like a snack and like I work in a bakery. Okay. I do, so far, after smelling the Arabic perfumes, I do like them. They are competing with, other perfumes. They are competing. I'm going to just say that. They compete. They doing a little something. The Bella Vita Honey Oud is really nice. So it's very sweet and also has that oud in there that makes it smell expensive. So I might have to change my mind on one of my favorite. It's going between these two, okay? So between these two, if you put them together, you can't go wrong. Like layering. But I'm gonna go with this one because it's the winter months and it smells like you want to just cuddle up in a blanket and like, it smells like whipped cream, like warm vanilla. It's just very cozy smelling. This one is very like yummy and it has that touch of oud, so it smells expensive. So I don't know. I need them all. I'm gonna I smell like I'm all. So those two are good for like cozy, like warm by the fire. You want to snuggle with your boo thing. Get those, okay? Like, I would say if you're already in a relationship, you're not trying to seduce anybody. You just want to snuggle and smell good, and make sure he gets you a nice gift. These two, okay? You're already in a relationship. These are good. You're trying to snag a man. You're trying to get one. These two, okay? When you're trying to, this is what you do to lure them in. Fenty or Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. These two will get them in, okay? These are very unique scents, and these will snag your man. Oh, man. Okay? I recommend those two for snagging men. For days out with the girls, shopping and whatnot, I recommend Lattafa Yara. Yes, we're going to the mall. We're trying on clothes. We're going to the food court and dodging dusties. This is what you need to wear. Okay. Also, strawberry icing is a little bit lighter than the Lattafa. So this is more of a lighter strawberry. And you can get this on Amazon or TJ Maxx. Just type in strawberry icing. And I love the bottle. Like, look at these bottles. Aren't these beautiful? But Lattafa is a little bit stronger and more potent. So you smell like strawberry lemon pound cake or something. Okay. Now, so the Kayali perfumes, they're very yummy smelling. So these I also recommend for like when you're dating and you already have a man. Okay. You can also layer this with your other scents, but these are good for layering because they all smell like different foods. Pistachio, cherry, apple, vanilla. So these are good if you already have a man, because there's not a lot of mystery to this, not a lot of seduction to the, the food and fruit scents. But if you get the Devotion by Dolce & Gabbana or the Fenty, this leaves like a lot of seduction and mystery, okay? And the scents linger after you leave. So they smell you after you leave. You get this on the pillowcase, the car seat. It's not going nowhere for a while, okay? So they even have the sets where you can get the spray, also the Fenty spray. So this is the Dolce & Gabbana. When he goes into the gas station to pump the gas, when he gets out of the car to run and get something to the ATM, if it's at the bank, and you get your Dolce or your Fenty, and you go up under that car seat and you spray. You spray in the back seat, you spray under his seat, you spray up on the ceiling, wherever, okay? This will linger for days. So if he's dating anyone else, they gonna know he dating somebody else too. All right. So these Fenty or Dolce Devotion, these scents linger. Okay, and they smell like very, very good, very seductive. So, and plus he'll think about you once you're gone. He'll still smell your perfume. If you spray a little bit in the air ducts, so when the air conditioner comes on or the heater comes on, it's like he smells like, oh, her perfume lingers in the car. You don't want anything that smells like food because that's just gonna make him hungry. He ain't gonna remember that. You need the Devotion or the Fenty or both. Okay. Sprinkle. All right. He can't even vacuum it out, ma'am. He can't vacuum it in. It ain't going nowhere. Okay. So, do you have any questions? I'll answer your questions now that I'm done with the perfume haul and smell like a bakery. I know I smell good. Do I have my phone? Oh, shoot. In my purse. Hold on, y'all. my voice. Oh, if y'all are sending me messages on the phone, I'm not gonna be able to get it. I think I left my purse in the bathroom or in the car or something. Anyway, so it's somewhere, child. It's in the room. So I have my box of classic perfumes here. If y'all just curious what I got, I didn't link any of these, but these are just my classic perfumes. The classics, you know, Miss Dior, Chanel number 5. We have the classic here. This is one of my newest favorite classics. Gabrielle Chanel. Thank you, Aeon Bucks. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all can see I've been using it. This one smells really good. It's very floral and juicy. Okay. I used this one up a long time ago and don't want any more of it. But this is the Coco Mademoiselle. I use it so much that I don't like it anymore. Sorry. Then we have another Miss Dior, and this is a roller ball. But it's a pretty bottle for a roller ball, right? We got, what else we got? Oh, we got some Dolce. Woody tobacco. These are like, oh, we have my Tory Burch. Jolie Fleur Rose. This smells like roses. By Tory Burch. This smells really good. This is a very nice one for spring and summer. If you want to smell like a rose, it's not too heavy either. It's very nice. We have some Chloe. We have some Jo Malone Wild Blueberry. Smells really good. Very good for spring or summer. We got that Love Shack Fancy Forever in Love spray. This one smells really good. It smells like fresh cut flowers on a spring or like a spring day or an early summer morning. That's the best way I can explain. Fresh cut flowers after the morning dew has fallen on a spring day or a summer morning. It's really nice. Okay. You just bought me one? Okay, thank you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. You ordered Whole Cosmetics to attract men? Yes, I also layer my perfumes with the pheromone as well. Like, this is always a part of it. That's also linked in the description bar. Whole Cosmetics pheromones. They have different pheromones, but I like the liquid finesse because it just allows, you know, people to be nicer to you, more generous to you, more talkative with you. It makes you more approachable. So I definitely put this under all my perfumes. It smells like skin and fresh air. So it doesn't have like a weird scent to it or anything. It smells nice. Okay. I also got tea rose. I think you can get this on Amazon. Just type in tea rose if you love roses. If you love like those dark red roses that just smell so good, get this. And it smells like very rosy, like perfumey rosy. I like sometimes layering it with other perfumes. I like layering lemon, vanilla, and rose together. I have lemon cupcake oil. So lemon cupcake, vanilla cupcake, and rose smell so good together. If you've never tried that scent combo, you got to try it. I made my own scent oil combo. I did rose oil, vanilla cupcake, and lemon cupcake oil, and made my own little personalized scent, and it smells so good. I don't know. I can't even explain it. Try it. Okay. Then we have Toca Cleopatra. I've used almost all of that. Y'all see that? This smells really good. Haven't smelled that in a while. Okay, that's nice. And I have more perfume up there, like other Chanels. Oh, Level Up Book Club, Sprinkle Sprinkle. Sprinkle Sprinkle, I Bring Nothing to the Table is our book club this week. Oh, you're reading my book? Thank you, girl. Y'all are so sweet for supporting. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good one to read. It has lots of questions and answers in it, a little glossary, and just some interesting things that I think most women should know while they're dating. So thank you, girl. Thank you, Level Up Book Club. Y'all sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all enjoy the book. Y'all can get my book on Amazon. It's linked in the description bar. Okay. I have so many perfumes. This is only literally, I still have like probably about 20 more bottles. Maybe 30 more. Maybe actually now I'm looking around. Maybe 40 more bottles. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do all the perfumes, and I probably could if I went more, but that's all we're gonna do today. Okay. So I kind of wanted to keep it in the yummy smelling category. So that's why I paired all these perfumes to talk about today. Because the holiday season is coming up and you want to smell like a snack. You want to smell good. You said haters are confirming how fabulous you are. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, haters. Haters make you greater. It's okay. I don't know if they're getting paid to hate because I don't think I'd be hating for free. I don't do nothing too much for free. So maybe they mad because they broke. I don't know. But don't do nothing for free. If y'all ain't getting paid to hate, don't even do it. Because that's wasting time and energy to be using it to get paid. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, no one gets paid to hate. They don't. Unless they do. All right. So I now have to figure out which one I want to keep in my purse. Because now I have all these scents to choose from. I'm going to switch it up. I think because see, now I want to smell, I'm going to keep the Dolce & Gabbana Devotion in my purse this week. That's what we're going to do. Got to smell extra. So, y'all want to hear, I think I told this story on TikTok earlier today. If y'all were on my TikTok this morning while I was doing my makeup, thank y'all. So I was at Buc-ee's. It's like a gas station and convenience store and restaurant and everything all put together. I don't know. Y'all know what Buc-ee's is, right? So I had on my blonde wig too. Okay. I had on my blonde wig yesterday. Just look it up. Y'all figure it out. I had on my blonde wig yesterday and I got out the car. I was with my daughter. We were going into the store. And I get out, we go to the store. I come back out after we walk around for a while. And there's a card on my window, like not on the windshield, but like on the driver's side window. And it's like a handwritten note from some dude. And it says, "You're a sight for sore eyes. You are fine. Let me Cash App or Zelle you. Here's my number. I don't bite." And on the back of the card, whatever was on there before, they scratched it out with like pen. Their handwriting wasn't that nice. And they made some mistakes, in their writing. I did not call them. The number was an LA number. So it was like the area code or the zip code. I'm sorry. No, the area code was LA. So I know that they were one of those people that moved from California to Texas. I did not call that number. I did not text that number because it screamed of dust. Yeah. It screamed of dust. You said be careful people putting fentanyl on the car notes. Well, I had band-aids on my finger and I grabbed them with my fingernails just because I know that. But thank you. Thank you for letting me know and everyone else know in case they didn't know. They do be putting stuff on them types of cards, but I had literally band-aids on my finger from a mishap. And I picked it up my fingernails too. So yeah. You said your greedy butt would have texted that dust mite. All he would have did was breadcrumb you along to asking you all these questions before he sent you anything. Like a gentleman that had real taste and standards and money, they would have waited and introduced themselves to you or went in the store and found you. That's the type of stuff that they gotta do. They gave you their number so you can look like a piece of shit calling them, talking about, "Oh, you gonna send me some cash app?" And then he goes, "Yeah, man, let me get to know you first. What's your name? Where you from?" You know, so they're gonna get a whole conversation out of you before you give them any type of information to send you a cash app. Then they're gonna probably send you $2 or $5. Now they got your number. Now they can bug you, you know? So if they're the type of man you actually want, they need to be able to be bold enough to walk in that store and find you and then approach you and offer to pay for whatever you bring it up to that counter. That's what I'm talking about. That other stuff is like for the pygmies. Exactly. Like, don't take that as flattery. Take it as a man who wasn't bold enough and didn't have enough money to pay for your cart at the register. That's not the kind you want. Now, if you're desperate for some gas money, I could see, you might get $5 out of that person after they get 2-hour conversation and your phone number and you calling them first. You know, I don't think that that's very masculine for that man to just leave that card on someone's car. It would have been more masculine and, to come in and find that person, introduce themselves. I just saw you and you're so beautiful. I just had to come meet you. I had to come say hello. My name is such and such. Wow. May I pay for your things? May I pay for your items? That's how you do it. You said he wanted to be chased. Well, you're going to be chasing the wind because it ain't going to be me. Okay. You said little boys leave notes. Exactly. So I was just telling y'all that story to give y'all some insight and some, advice on if that would happen to you, that you need to bypass that sort of thing because it doesn't really amount to much except for $5 on your Cash App after probably a 2-hour conversation just to find out he's dusty. Okay? All right. Plus, the handwriting was horrible and the grammar was terrible. So you already know. No, it's a no-go. And he had to use somebody else's card and scratch off the information on one side to write on the other. So already a no. All right. You said, thank you for this advice. You're welcome, Tatiana, because I think a lot of young women don't realize this. They just get flattered from someone noticing them, giving them attention, and offering them $5 perhaps on Cash App. That's not goals. Okay, that's literally a Dusty's approach when they don't have anything to offer you right then and there. It's a Dusty's approach. Because like when a man really likes you and he sees you, what if you were really his dream woman and he was so mesmerized that he had to take out a pen, a card, and write you some love letter and put it on your card, promising you money in the future. If it was really a man that really wanted you on that level, he would have went in and found you in the store. Store ain't even that huge. It's not like a Walmart or nothing. So they would have went and found you and paid for your stuff, or at least bought you something, or at least introduced themselves properly and showed you who they were instead of you calling some mystery dust. Okay. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You know it's close to winter season and the holidays, and there's a lot of dusties out there need some place to stay and keep warm. And so, you know, they're looking for them pygmishas. They didn't find one over here. Plus, you know, I have a nice car. So they was probably looking at that too. Ooh, she looked like shelter for the winter and a good Christmas gift. Nope, 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 not over here. You said, what if he looks at my live? Then he gonna understand what he did wrong. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. No to mystery dust. See, this is the difference between women who are treated well, women who are used to better. They won't accept scraps. They won't accept mystery dust. They won't accept scraps. They won't accept feminine, acting like shy, hobo, sexual, looking for a place to stay for the winter type. You know, they're not going to accept that. Just because, oh, some man noticed me get out my car and left me a note and said he gonna give me some $5 cash app. That's nothing to get excited over. Actually it's an insult. I was more insulted than I was flattered. Like, how dare this Dusty get near my car and leave this ratchet card on here? But see, I know some of y'all ladies would have been like rushing to my video to write me and talk about, oh girl, this man left a note on my car when I got out yesterday because I was looking good. He said he's gonna give me some cash out and he left his number. I would have been like, nope. Do not get flattered easily. Okay. That's not much effort. That's not very masculine, and there is no money attached to it, and you don't even get to see the Dusty before you speak to him. It's not good. So I talked about that earlier today on TikTok. I just thought it was a good lesson. I thought it was something that we could discuss and let y'all talk about it or think about it. Because it's getting close to the holiday seasons. Everybody looking for their cuffing season boo or whatever. Just don't fall for the okie doke. Don't fall for the scams. Don't fall for the mystery dust. Don't fall for the card on the windshield or the card on the door. You know, it's dangerous this time of year. Like this lady said earlier, they could be putting stuff on the cards. Grab it with your fingernail or I had bandages on my hand, so I didn't touch it. Okay. You said that was the setup for a catfish. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, what time is it? I got a few more minutes. If y'all want to ask me some questions, I'm here. Okay. You say you literally just decenter men and you don't reach out to them. I let them come to me and I discern who's the best fit for me. That's right. That's a good idea. How to reject men in public. Ask them for money. They'll reject you. Mm-hmm. For example, if they say, hey, you look so beautiful. Can I get your phone number? It's like, oh my gosh. Yes, I was just praying for a miracle, to send me a man that would pay all my bills. Oh my gosh. And here you come walking right after I finish. It's a sign. They'll be like, no, I can't pay your bills, but I can take you to dinner. Oh, well, I don't have time for dinner. I got to worry about these bills. But, thank you anyway. Maybe I just pray a little bit more. Sprinkle, sprinkle. They'll leave you alone because they know you crazy. All right. Yeah, I don't have, if y'all are sending me anything like on Cash App, I don't have my phone right now. It's somewhere over there or in the bathroom in my purse because it's not over here. I had too much stuff in my hand and I had to leave something somewhere. Over there. Okay, you said he said some rude things to you. How do you stay chill as possible now when he comes home to make him mad? I don't really care if people I don't know how you feel, but people that say rude things to me, they're just projecting how they feel inside about themselves. So I don't really take anything personally. I don't take nothing nobody says personally because it's up to me whether I believe it or not or accept it or not. And usually if it's negative and I don't agree with it, it's a no. So I feel like you should just treat them accordingly to how they act and how they treat you, literally. Thank y'all. Y'all saw the new closet. I appreciate that. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Can you come on live with your mini twin again? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Maybe during the holidays and when they're all home from school and have nothing else better to do, hang out with me. Perhaps we'll see. What if they are a provider but they have anger issues and yell at you? Okay, what if you're a woman that don't care about their anger issues but takes their money and go do what you was gonna do anyway and ignore them? Because like I really wouldn't care. Like if they're talking trash, if they're saying all this, and that, I'm not listening anyway. I'm just worried about the money if the amount is accurate. Because I'm not listening to what they're saying anyway. If it's not something I want to hear or care to hear, you get it? You need to be like a student in a class you don't like with a teacher you can't stand. You need to have your earbuds in, your phone out, doing whatever you need to do to get through that class and go on about your business because nobody cares. Like nobody, if you're a woman and you're taking things personally from someone that doesn't even respect you, then that says a lot about you as well. Thank you, Dia. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You met a guy at Capitol Grill last night. He had six figures, invited you to Charleston, South Carolina on his next conference. How you use him being married to get money while he's out at conference and go freestyling. Um, just ask him that, what stores or what nice shopping center or mall is near, and if if you could get something nice on him, like if he can let you go shopping, get you some money from the ATM, let you go shopping while he's in the conference because you don't want to be lonely. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah, like my key to bliss, joy, and happiness is being unbothered. Like I don't take nothing personally. I don't care enough to take it personally unless I choose to. So it's all a choice. Thank you, DT Fabulous. It says love in the closet. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you. It was a work of commitment because my closet was a hot mess and I found stuff that I hadn't seen since 2015 in there. Okay. What if you feel guilty at 29 for always accepting dust in the past? Well, then realize not everyone learns at the same pace. It takes a while for certain people to change and wake up and do things different. Not everybody's going to be on the same schedule. So, at least you know better now. There's nothing you can do about regretting the decisions that you made, but there is something you can do in the future, not repeat. Okay. Just keep moving on. Just don't think about it. Just say, well, that was then and this is now. Just make up for it by doing way, way better. There's no better way to make up for lost time than do way, way better. Thank you, AG, for the super sticker, sprinkle, sprinkle. So you need to take as a challenge. All the times you dated Dusty's, make up for it by finding somebody that's a total provider that can do whatever you want that likes you 10 times more. And then all of that dustiness will be removed from your guilt because you've replaced them times 10. Okay. You said you need some rich people wallpaper. People still use wallpaper? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Girl, I'm not trying to do no wallpaper up in here. But yeah, I like my walls like bare because I'll get sick of looking at stuff. I'll get sick of it. I want to change it. I'll be switching wallpapers all the time. I don't like, yeah, I can't look at stuff too long because I'll get tired of it. Then you got to match your decor with the wallpaper. Mm-mm. That's why I don't have like curtains in my room. I don't like dust and I don't like looking at the same stuff too much. I switch it up. So I have this neutral palette of like white creams and browns because it doesn't make me want to like get tired of looking at colors and different patterns and all that kind of stuff. So I switched it out. And you can just like during the holidays, you can just put one little accent color in. So I can do like a little Christmas trees, little candles, maybe a little candy cane and a gingerbread, and everything matches. Okay. What angle should I take to get your own 4 to 5 star accommodations? What? I don't know what that means, ma'am. Sprinkle, sprinkle. What angle should you take to get your own 4 to 5 star accommodations? Oh, okay. You mean like in a hotel? By telling them in advance that you're not going unless you have it. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Just be adamant about it. Like, I'm not traveling with anyone unless I have my own room. This is how it's always been. This is what I always do. I don't do it any other way. So if you would like me to be your company, then I need to have my own reservation number to my room before I leave. That's literally it. So, because a lot of people are scared to go travel places and go to people's houses. I don't even recommend flying out to people. But if you just got to be the pygmy that you are called to be at that moment, definitely have your own room. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And no other people have access to the key. Get your key changed right away. And let them know, put it in the notes. At the hotel, do not give anybody else the key. That's how you do it. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. What? You said getting flown out isn't the vibe anymore. No. Change the culture. Change the culture, ma'am. Have them fly out to you. Okay. A lot of women, just like the note on the car, it's not flattering. Getting flown out is not flattering. Them flying to you, more flattering. Okay? Think about that. Start being unbothered and unavailable for him. He sent you a confirmation for a 2-week vacay to try and get my attention again. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you. Okay, Starshine Goddess. I'm glad. Yes. Sprinkle, sprinkle. He said, have I tried Fenty? Yes, ma'am. That was one of my top 2. Yes. Thank you, Dia Bassett. Is it still pick me if I'm using the trip to freestyle and find a bigger fish? Well, it's not pick me if you did that on your own, but I would say depending on what your options are, if you couldn't do it on your own or with a group of friends or whatever, like a group trip, then do what you got to do. But I think going out of town, I don't know where you live, but if it's far, far out of town, it's not even really worth it because you're not even going to be in the same city as those people. You know what I mean? So I feel like people that go out of town and travel to meet people, unless it's like 45 minutes away and you can get there at any time, if it's hours and hours away, it's kind of senseless. It's kind of senseless to find someone that doesn't even live near you or freestyle with people that don't live, unless you're just looking for free drinks and a meal for the night. I don't feel like it's lucrative to find people that don't live nearby. You know what I mean? Where it can't turn into anything. So, yeah. Oh, thank you, Princess Kitty. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I feel like the culture of being flown out is literally overrated and very, very pygmisha. It looks good on your Instagram when you're rolling your little suitcase through the airport and getting off, then meeting up with somebody. It looks like something, but it's literally work. It's literally you flying out to see some man. And like travel is work. It's work. Especially to some town you don't really want to go to. It's not like they're flying you to like some place that you actually want to go on a vacation, but it's just like their hometown. And like I always say, free points on their credit card. They didn't even really have to put any money out. They have added up points on their credit card that goes towards travel. So it's literally like free. I don't like the flown out culture. It is very pick me. Now, and I tell women this all the time. If you are broke, and you will never be able to travel unless somebody pays for it, then by all means take advantage of that situation. But for women that don't have a problem flying wherever they want to fly or whatever, it's not a flex. So to me, it's kind of like I'm just going to be like a little bit blunt. It's kind of ratchet. It just looks like you've never been nowhere before. You know what I'm saying? Okay, FA Sprinkle Sprinkle. Hi, Shira. My name is Fatima. You've been doing everything you preach. Thanks for spreading the knowledge. Real beautiful women already know. Sprinkle Sprinkle. Thank you, FA. Appreciate that. Okay, Rachel. Okay, Rachel says he built a house in his home country and wants to marry. Should I require my name or on house? And he gets me a house in the U.S. as well to use that for Airbnb. Yes, ma'am. As long as you're making money and you're comfortable and you're happy with whatever the situation is, yes. Definitely. Thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah. So I'm sorry about the women that get flown out. I don't mean to make you feel bad, but if that's the only way you're ever going to travel, then by all means take advantage of it. But it's not a flex because it's kind of like the BBL. And shout out to all the people that got BBLs or who don't got BBLs, but it's kind of like on that level. You know what I'm saying? So it's trendy, but it's also not as classy as it should be. But if you need it because it brings value to your life and brings you money, great. So that's my best explanation for it. So, if that's the only way you can get it, then great. But if you have your options and that man likes you way more, he will literally come to you. That's the flex when they come to you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. Okay, yeah. You're doing Uber for the meantime. What are some texts to send Uber passengers that stole your number from the app and contacted me? I want their money. Tell them you out of gas and you stranded, man. Sprinkle, sprinkle. It's like, oh my gosh, thank you for oh my gosh, I remember you from the other day. Oh my gosh, you'll never guess what happened. Could you send me something? Girl, lie. Thank you, Dia. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, the Capital Grill guy leaves the conference here in Philly tomorrow morning. Is there a way I can make him spend before he leaves instead? Yeah, tell him you want to go shopping. Say, you look like you'd be a fun guy to go shopping with. Do you want to meet up? That's all you can do, man. Sprinkle, sprinkle. He gonna say yay or nay? Either way. Jay-Z asks, in the South, is it safe to move to where dolled up young looking ladies with full face of makeup, not trashy, won't get bullied by what? Well, I live in Texas. Just go to the suburbs, man. Sprinkle, sprinkle. But here's the thing. Dolled up, full face of makeup. Well, do I have a full face of makeup? If your definition of dolled up and full face of makeup consists of like makeup for like going out to the club, I would say do that more in the evening, and like for the daytime look, maybe do like a daytime full glam. But I would say, Texas is cool. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Houston, Dallas, Austin, any of those places. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you. Check my time. Oh yeah, I got 10 minutes. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Hmm. Unknown, keep him in the house. What? Oh, y'all helping each other out in the comments? That's nice. You fumbled the bag. Do you believe in spinning the block or finding another one? You can never fumble a bag. The man can only fumble you. If he wants you, he gonna come chase you, man. All right? See, this is another thing. Y'all, we not playing football. We ain't playing sports. We ain't fumbling. They fumbled us. They're the athletes. They dropped the ball. They got to chase if they want to catch it. All right? They got to run and catch it. We are not on their team. We are not in the sports arena. We are the women. We're the cheerleaders, or we're in the bleachers. We're sitting on the sideline. They come to us. They blow us kisses. We ain't on the field. You don't fumble bags. They fumble us. Okay? We're the prize. We're the trophy. We're the Super Bowl trophy. We are that. So if you're taking the masculine role in the relationship or in the dating, you can't properly say that you fumble anything. They fumbled you. They didn't like you enough. They didn't do this enough. They didn't do that enough. Okay? It's not your fault. Move on. Don't spin the block unless your name is Pygmisha. Okay? Okay. I need to do a whole video I need to do a whole entire video on, do you even know that you're being like a pick me shit? Because sometimes it's very subtle. Sometimes y'all don't realize how pick me shit you are because you can't see it. And it can be a little bit pick me shit. It can be subtle, but it's so ingrained into your culture, into your slang, into everything. It's so ingrained. Okay. It's so ingrained into everything that y'all don't even see it anymore. So you have to take a step back and look and make sure that it's not being a pick me shit. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. Mm-hmm. You said what to do. Okay, I'm gonna set you straight, pretty Yasmin. What to do when your husband is always on his phone and we barely talk when together. Okay, it means you're not the priority, and he's whatever's on his phone is more interesting than you. Okay, whatever on his phone is more interesting than you. I don't mean to make you feel bad, but that's just the truth. Are you predictable? Do you still make him chase? Are you walking out the house looking really good to where you have plenty options of men that have more money than him? If you ain't doing none of that, that's why he on his phone all day. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. Get up, put some makeup on, put you a nice outfit on, and take yourself out to lunch. Take yourself out to dinner. While when he gets on his phone, don't say nothing to him. While he's on his phone scrolling, just be getting dressed. Put on some nice perfume. Get you some Fenty or some Dolce or whatever. Put that on. Get your high heels together. Put your nice jewelry on. Get your purse. We hear them clickety clacks of the high heel. He might look up if he smells something. Where are you going? He gonna look up from that phone. I promise you. And when you're fully dressed to leave the house, like, oh, I'll be back soon. Don't worry. Don't tell him where you're going. Go wherever you want. Go to happy hour. Go sit somewhere, get a drink. Go hang out with your friends. I don't care. Do something. Go shopping. I don't even care. But leave and don't tell him where you're going. Now, when he's at home scrolling, who do you think he's thinking about? Now that you're not in his presence anymore and all he has is his phone, what do you think he's thinking about? When you get back home, he says, so, well, did you have fun? Where'd you go? How come you didn't answer my text? How you didn't answer my calls? Da, da, da. It's like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot to charge my phone. And then I finally, my friend had one in her car, so I charged it. But how are you? I totally ignored that he was looking for you. And then he'll give you more attention after that. He's gonna follow you around like a puppy because you are unpredictable, you look good, you smell good, you didn't answer his calls, and he was preoccupied the entire time that you were gone. So instead of scrolling on his phone and do whatever he was doing prior, now he was thinking about you. Now he wants to chase you again. So give him something to chase. Don't give in. Don't do this. Stay nonchalant. Remain mysterious and unpredictable. That's the best way because obviously he's used to you and you're boring to him now. Okay. He's been very avoidant. Well, because he's probably talking to somebody on the phone, ma'am. Okay. You phone talking to somebody on the phone versus going out is totally different. He may be talking to somebody on Instagram or TikTok or whatever, but you out in the real world, smelling good, looking good. You could have talked to 5 people at the same time, got 5 numbers, gotten people to buy you drinks, pay for your whole tab. You could have had all of that. All they're doing is going back and forth, probably with a catfish. So you need to figure it out. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You need to go do what makes him look up and chase versus whatever's on that phone catfishing him at the moment. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, you got access to his phone. He is not, I'm almost sure. He's not talking to nobody. Well, ma'am, they have places, I don't even know if you know, but you can have stuff in your phone where you can't find nothing. I don't know if you know, they got hidden folders, hidden numbers, hidden contacts. Did you go through all of those too? They have apps that he can delete or hide or put in a whole new folder. He could literally go and search whatever app he's looking for, get on it, and then delete it. Like, y'all got to understand, some people are very sneaky, but if you didn't find anything, if you're savvy and stuff like that, then I wouldn't really worry about it. He's just probably bored. Okay. All right, I got a few more minutes, 5 more minutes to be precise. Oh, y'all just ignore the dusties, y'all. Who cares? Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said at least the dusty letting you know he a dusty. Yeah, most of them it's too obvious to deny. So, what would be the point if he didn't? Sprinkle, sprinkle. So yeah, I hope y'all found some good perfumes for the season. Hope y'all are walking around smelling good, looking good. Remember, the links are in the comments and the live comments, as well as the first link in my description bar for all the perfumes that I mentioned. The only one that's not going to be in there is probably going to be the Fenty. You can get that at Sephora because I don't think they sell this on Amazon, but everything else is up there in different sizes. Or if you want to just head out to Sephora, or there should be a shopping link under the video to hit up Sephora as well online. But go ahead and smell like a snack. And I'm going to get going because I have errands tomorrow. I got to get my nails done after this so my nails can be extra cute for next week. Trying to figure out if I should get a color on them or just continue to get this ombre French look. Not sure. What do y'all think? Pink? Should I do like sparkly pink? Pink ombre? French ombre? I don't know. What do y'all have? What are y'all manicures looking like? Ombre? Cause see, I don't like I don't want it to clash with anything that I'm wearing, so this kind of goes with everything. You said the last, okay, let me read this last question. Shira, he said the last girl got obsessed with him as breakup reason. What does that mean? Means she was doing too much and she was a pygmy. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. Soft, natural pink. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. That sounds cute. Since it's black. Sparkly French ombre. Yeah, I think I might do that. The sparkly French ombre. Get a little holiday sparkle. I think I hear my alarm going off. So it's my key to go. So I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all so much, everybody, for donating. I'll see y'all soon. And y'all check out all the perfumes on that link. And yeah, I might be back on TikTok later on this evening. So follow my only TikTok. I'm in the process of getting verified on there. SheRaSeven, the original, is my only TikTok. I don't have that one with all the edited stuff on there. That's not me. So I'm working on getting verified on the TikTok so that y'all can follow the real original me instead of all the fake accounts and stuff like that. So I'll let y'all know when that happens. I already given them all the information they need. So I do have a verified Instagram. If y'all want to follow me on Instagram, SheRaSeven, definitely follow me there. Thank y'all. See y'all soon.